Hey everyone, I'm Blake.
Hi, I'm Daddy.
Hi, I'm Julie.
And today we're going to teach you how to play another game today. This time we're going to teach you how to play one of our favorite games, Qwixx. You can see Qwixx is just a silly word. So yeah. And we also have these colored dice, pens, and sheets. So, here's how to play. So, when you finish your whole pad like this one, play this game. You flip your pad over, then you slam it on the table. Well, not really slam it, but put it. Then you put 2 white dice, a blue dice, a red dice, a green dice, and a yellow dice in your hand. You shake them, and then you roll the dice. Like, for me, I rolled an 8. And
Let me show you how to do this. Oh, can you not flip the camera?
no,
Okay,
I can't.
Okay.
Like,
That's weird.
if I can't take the red 8 or the blue 8,
You're videoing.
Not while you're videoing, I guess.
yeah,
Keep going, buddy.
or the green 7, or the yellow 9. So I can't take either of those. If you can't take either of those, you have to mark it in one of these little boxes. Those are called penalties. D.
Penalty.
Penalty, I see. And for a penalty, you have to X. Just make a tiny X or a small X. And then pass the dice over to your next player, which is Julie's turn. Let's see what she gets. A 7.
Not awesome. Penalty for me too.
As you know, we have to
2 in a row?
X. Let's see if Dad gets a penalty.
No,
Oh, Dad did well.
I will not. So the idea of the game is that everybody gets to use the 2 white dice. So I rolled a 6. So if you wanted to mark a 6 and it's not your turn, you still can. But then you get a combination of all the colored dice, and you take 1 white die and 1 of the colored die, and you add those up, and you decide which ones you want to take.
Yes.
So as you can see, it starts with 2 and goes all the way to 12, and green and blue go the other way, start with 12 and go all the way to 2. So I rolled a yellow 3, which is great. So I'm going to mark an X on the 3. But here's the reason that this game is fun. Because when you take an X, you no longer get any of the numbers before the X. So if I were to take a red 5, I would cross out the 4, the 3, and the 2 because I can't get those anymore. And then you just keep going. And you can see on the bottom of the card here, it's very simple. You just get points for every X you mark. And so you roll the dice, you figure out what numbers you get. If, like Blake, you don't get anything that you want to take, you can take a penalty. If you're like me and you roll something good, you take it. And then you go on, and the next player gets to roll. Blake rolls all the dice. We all get to share the 2 white dice. He decides what he wants to take. And then when 2 numbers are closed, you get all the way to 12 here. If you get 12 or 2, you get to take that number and lock it, which removes the dice from the game. So if we take the red 12, we would remove the red dice. As soon as 2 colored numbers are gone, or 4 penalties are marked, the game is over. And you count your number of X's, you add up your scores down here, and you get a final score. And the final game ends up looking like that.
Yeah. And as you see, I was in second place in the last game.
Yeah, I lost the last game. So that's how you play Qwixx. It's very fun.
Ooh, I think you need to do it more gently, Dad.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you need to do it more gently here.
Okay, your turn. Let's see what you get.
Let's see what I have. I hope it's better.
Hey.
Oh,
Let's see. So Blake rolled. I still can't believe you can't switch this camera. All right. So Blake rolled a 10 on the white dice. I've decided I like that, so I'm going to take a green 10. because the 2 white dice add up to 10. So we all get to decide if we want that 10. And then Blake gets to decide if he wants to combine one of these white die with another colored die. So for instance, he could take a blue 6 or a yellow 11 or a green 7. He gets to go through all those permutations and figure out if he wants to take one or not, which is what he's doing right now. He says no, 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 and no. So he just wants the 10.
Yeah, I just want the 10, everybody.
And that's the end of his turn. All right, there you go.
Now let's see Julie's roll.
All right. Let's see.
Julie rolled an
Hey!
Yeah, an 8.
Ooh, but Julie's got some great numbers
Oh,
here. Look, this is a good one.
green
Show the
or
dice.
So Julie has the green or blue 12, as you can see.
Which is awesome because the green or the blue both start with the number 12. So you want 12 right away at the beginning of the game. So that means Julie gets to take her 12,
Yeah.
Dad.
which is super great.
Yeah,
And
Dad.
nobody wants the 8 that she rolled with the 2 white die. So we'll do one more roll for the video. It's up to you. Okay.
Nah.
Yeah, go ahead. You want to end the video now? I'll continue my turn.
No, I don't want to.
Oh, well, excuse me. Never mind. I also rolled a bunch of 12s.
Hey,
That's interesting.
like the same thing I
It's
rolled.
like the exact same thing. It's right down to the 8. I'm going to take the blue 12. Yay. Nobody wants the 8 that the white dice are. There you go.
I got this,
You
Dad.
got this.
Now it's my turn, and let's see what I roll.
Blake rolled a 7, which nobody wants right now because it's early in the
Actually,
game. Do you want a 7?
No.
No, but you got...
I got 2 good options.
So let's see.
A yellow 4.
Yeah, yellow 4, or you can take that white 2 and combine it with a red 1.
Which makes a red 3. So I am doing the red 3 because red is my favorite color. And as you can see, Julie's wearing a red shirt and she has a red water bottle. And that's all. And that also means red is my favorite color. I like red because I eat strawberries.
That's a good reason.
It's my turn, is it? Oh, no, it's
You
not.
just did the red.
Yeah.
Now it's my turn.
Yeah. Also, check out our new Glenview adventures. They're boring.
No, they're not boring.
No, they're not boring. So, 2 are fun. Actually, all of them are fun. When we saw the 405, the outbound Amtrak was gave me a very special. Oh, what did you roll on your last turn, Julie?
Nothing you wanted, I checked for you.
Oh, okay. Okay, Julie
I rolled a 6, which I don't think you want.
Dad rolled a 6. Yeah, I don't need 6. Let's face the camera, Dad.
Oh, I guess I'll do the...
While Dad's taking his turn, I'll explain. The first video is about the 405 outbound metro train, which was a sharp-looking engine. That was orange. Then the next one was a outbound Amtrak. And I rolled an 11. I rolled an 11, as you can see.
Yeah.
And if you have 2, like a green 11 or a green 10, then take those. But first, look at all your options.
That's a good point. You do get to make 2 X's. You can make 2 X's. You just have to take the combination of the 2 white dice first. So you always do the white ones first. So in this case, Blake rolled an 11. So he's going to mark an X on his green 11. But then he can take the white 6 and the green 4 and make a 10. So he gets an 11 and a 10, which is amazing.
It's a really good roll.
Yeah, it's a great roll.
Yep. All right, let's go to Julie's side.
All right.
Julie rolled 5.
Roll a 5.
That's ham.
I'm going to hold off on it.
Oh, but I got my blue 10.
Yay.
Cool. My perfect row is alive.
All right, let's see Dad.
9.
Yep. And
right.
in our third video at Glenview, it was about a 340 inbound, which was 4 minutes delayed, actually. Instead of 2, it's 4 minutes delayed. Okie dokie. Nothing I could take. Oh, well, kind of. I took the blue 9. Let's
I rolled a knot.
He took a blue 9.
You took a blue 9. Okay, great. I saw the green 9 sitting there. I wasn't sure if you saw it.
okie
7.
dokie.
No, 7.
Oh no.
Oh.
What do you got? That or a penalty?
No, I don't a penalty, I think.
Yeah, I guess so. I think I would probably take.
Hopping on the airplane to the Yellow 5 airport.
Yeah, it's up to you. Yellow 5 or a penalty, I guess.
And I'm going to the Yellow 5 airport.
All right. Tell the people about the rest of the trains, and then we can
Right.
finish the video up.
And
If it gets more than 4 more minutes, we're not going to be able to upload it. That's why I'm saying that.
oh right. Yeah. And our last train at Glenview was an inbound Amtrak from Seattle, Washington.
Ooh, what was it called? The Dreamliner?
This
The Empire Building.
The Empire Builder.
Empire Builder.
That was a cool train.
And since we didn't do our last train at Glenview, the 401 inbound from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, because we had to leave. And yeah, so we're gonna end today's video. We'll see you tomorrow for another outbound or inbound Metro, right, Dad?
Yeah, we'll go to Ravenswood tomorrow.
Yeah, Ravenswood for an 8:10.
I think the 10:48.
Yeah, sure.
I would rather do the 10:48. We don't have to go all the way. We don't have to get up early to do the 8:10. You're gonna be here.
Got it. But anyways, we will see you tomorrow for a 10:48 outbound. We will see
You.
Next time.
All right. Bye, everyone. Bye, everyone. We'll see you next time.